Hello everyone, welcome to another installment of Erin's Book Club. Again, it seems as though my lighting is going to be poor today, but it's okay, it kind of goes with the genre that we're going to review today. So, the exciting news is I have a book review to do, and this is a book review of a book that I wanted to read for a while now. It's called The Amityville Horror. Now, this book has a lot of, what do I call it, hubbub about it. There is a lot of opinions about it, and I guess when we're talking about a passion, and a passion that can't be proved or disproved, you're going to have opinions, and people are going to have judgments, and it looks like this is one of the books that is going to cause this. But let me read the back of it for you, so that you understand. The shocking true story of an American dream that turned into a nightmare beyond imagining. On December 1975, the Lutz family moved into their new home on suburban Long Island. George and Kathleen Lutz knew that 1 year earlier, Ronald DeFeo had murdered his parents, brothers, and sisters in the house. But the property, complete with boathouse and swimming pool, and the price had been too good to pass up. 28 days later, the entire Lutz family fled in terror. This is a spellbinding, best-selling true story that gripped the nation. The story of a house possessed by evil spirits, haunted by psychic phenomena, and almost too terrible to describe. Now, whenever they say it's a true story, I kind of be like, let's not go there, because now we're talking about ghosts, and ghosts are subjective. And like, the author takes great pride in saying before and after the book, because there's like a foreword. And he says, this is true to the best of my knowledge. I've talked to these people, they've told me this stuff, and I've written down on the book. But again, it's subjective. It's not really, this is what happened, because there's no evidence of it. Yes, you have a family that's scared, but that doesn't mean that things can't be talked down about it. Like, it doesn't mean there's not some logical reason behind it. Now, I know that there was a famous demonologist that took part in this Amityville Horror thing, and she's not really mentioned till the very end of this book, which makes me wonder that it's all in all, it's a really good story. But I think that's all it is. I don't think this is what happened in these people's eyes. I think maybe that the book was put on with an artistic interpretation. Let's just say that. Because some of these things I find hard to believe. And he's writing based on like tapes that were said of the people who experienced this. So you're writing based on a topic that you have heard, and then you're saying back at. So the passion isn't there, right? So, but the book ended, he's a good storyteller, because the book ended up going really, really quick. I whipped through it in a few days. It's written down in like time periods. So like instead of chapters, you've got like, so chapter 6 is December 24th. And as the days progress, with incidents that progress, the chapters are labeled by that. The concept is really good. And I'm saying that they were trying to bless the house, and the priest that tried to bless the house struggled with the flu and that kind of thing. The horror that the family had to go through was believable in the writing. Like, you got yourself right in the story. I enjoyed the story. The author does a great job of putting you there and making it believable. It kind of made you like creepy, you know. You'd be reading in your room and go out and see something and be like, that's weird, you know. And what makes it even more fun is like, we had just moved into this apartment, and I'm reading about moving into a ghost book, so, or ghost haunted house. So really enjoyable. I think I'm going to read it a few times. I'm going to actually order the movie and watch the movie. I'm told that it's not anything like the book, so we will see. But all in all, I really, really enjoyed this book. I don't know how true it is, but the story is very good. And if you guys like to be creeped out, or if you guys are into history,